You're watching R&M, RBG TV.
Peace of Black Power family, you already know who it is. I'm your brother Dawood Abdullah, R&M. Coming at you live one more time, a little quick thought on my mind. Peace and love to all. You already know black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. Alright, let's be real today, family. I'm a little disgusted about the conversation that I had last night. But before I even get into that, before I even get into the details, you know what I'm saying, I want to send this video in honor of a good sister, a good strong sister at that, who goes by the name of Nadia Shakur. Sister, peace and love, black power to you. You are a strong individual, a bold individual, and we need more sisters that's like you, that's going to be able to stand up to some bullshit, because that's exactly what that was, some bullshit. So let's get into it. I want to send this message out today. I want to send this video out today to all of the big badasses out there, all these gangsters out here, all these thugs ass out here. You feel what I'm saying? All of the above. You already know the different categories and the different traits folks like to portray out here. You know, all tough body and all that other shit. Verbally, I call them verbal gangsters myself. Because at the end of the day, I've yet to see any real gangster shit. So, everybody that's out here, like I said, that's claiming all this gangster shit, they all tough body and this, that, and the third, they would do X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? They allegedly claiming they tired of all the bullshit. We about to start, you know, retaliating, firing back, and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, we not going to take this shit no more from these police and all these other people that's out here doing this wrong. This is what they say, right? But when you look at the actions, of these different people, I don't give a damn if you're holding up a red flag, a blue flag, black flag, whatever. Right? You see them. When you do see them doing their gangster shit, it's always against people that look just like them. Minus the colors. You feel what I'm saying? These so-called gangsters and these so-called gang leaders and all this other stuff, they're going to war against their own people. The same people that they originally, if you know the homework and the history behind gangs, you know that the original mission was to do what is supposed to be done. To do what these police and all this other shit say that they're doing. Protect and serve. Hold it down for your own. Defending your own. Guarding your own. That's what the original mission of a gang, you know what I'm saying, of a quote-unquote gangbang was. Because let's be real, where do the gangs start from? Where do these black gangs start from? They all stem from the Black Panther Party, whose original mission was to guard and protect and hold down the hood. Of course, you already know by way of COINTELPRO, the feds neutralized them, infiltrated and neutralized. So the Panthers broke up, scattered. That ideology lingers in the air, but the actions disappear. So from that moment on, here come the Crips, here come the Bloods. Now I said this before in a previous video that I've done a while back or whatever, when I was talking about this before, how Crips used to stand for Community Revolution in Progress until the feds, you know what I'm saying, they got wind of it and they wanted to change that R around because that R was too powerful for them to hear. Because they know that R, revolution, would get into the minds of the people. So they changed the R to reform. But nonetheless, the mission of the original Crips was to protect the hood. Yeah, they had their blue banner, but that's how they identified. They went to protect the hood. Flip the script. Bloods, they fly red. Their original mission was to protect the hood. Brotherly love overrides our depression. The whole object was to take black love from amongst the hood, amongst the community, amongst the family, and defend it. That was the original mission. Years and years go past on. Rap music is brought into the place. Crack is brought into the place. Minds are distorted. folks start banging on each other. But at the end of the day, I'm a top dog. I'm a real nigga. I'm a gangster. Forgive my language, family, but I'm going to say it just like this. That's not no gangster shit. That's bitch nigga shit. That's punk nigga shit. I'm going to say it just like that. Right? So, in regards to all of this stuff that's going on in the news, like I said the other day, it's hot like fire out here, man. These cops are really bugging. They going hood to hood, neighborhood to neighborhood, block by block, and they are just tormenting our people. Every city you can think of, from New York, D.C., Chicago, Milwaukee, Cali, Dallas, Fort Worth, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Based on the information I'm receiving from the comrades around the world, around the country, it's hot like fire. These cops are doing whatever the hell they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it, because they can. The reason why they can is because we don't have folks standing up defending the fucking people. Excuse my language. Again, like I said, I'm a little pissed off right now based on what I'm hearing. We don't have the defense. I always say it. Y'all know my line already. The defense of the nation rests within the men. But at the end of the day, we got a bunch of punk ass niggas running around here. We don't have men. So now let me get into this. But yeah, before I even do that, so like I was saying, with all this stuff that's going on, with our sisters getting rolled down on, our brothers getting killed left and right, our youngins getting locked up at the age of 9. I saw this video the other day in Chicago. They locking up 9-year-olds, family. Where's all the gangsters at? Where's all these thug ass niggas at? All these top dogs at? All these I wish a nigga would type fellas at? Where y'all at? Why y'all not doing y'all job? Why y'all not up on y'all post? You know why? Because y'all some scared punk ass niggas. That's why. I'm saying it just like that. Because y'all are the same ones, the same loudmouth ones who always want to talk the talk but never walk the walk. Y'all always want to send the family out to a war, but yet meanwhile you chilling in the back watching. That's some punk shit. That's some punk shit. Because if you're going to say it's about to be wartime, you better be the very first one on that line, ready to hold down the line, ready to hold down the fort. Because if not, your words don't mean shit, and you don't mean shit because you can't stand on your own word. You feel what I'm saying? This is why I have yet to really talk about that topic. I have yet to get into that topic because I know personally the family is not ready for that. The family not ready to hear or digest that. So I reach with the family where they are. I talk about things and topics on, you know what I'm saying, that the family can actually relate to on their day-to-day because that's where they are. Other folks out here, you feel what I'm saying? They're leading the family astray. They're misleading the people completely. They're saying do this, do X, Y, Z, but they in the crib doing A, B, C. Something totally different than what they setting the family out to do. They want to send the family to a slaughter. They want to send the family into a, you know what I'm saying, straight up knockout situation. Because at the end of the day, you just talking, you not walking. That's not gangster. That's some punk nigga shit. Yeah, I said it. You see my face. I don't care. I don't hide my face. I say what's on my mind because that's what it is. Now, let's get into this whole, the real reason why I wanted to do this video. Big ups again, sisters Nadia Shakur. Y'all may or may not like this, but I'm going to say what I got to say anyway, man. This General Taco dude from the Black Liberations Party, the Black Riders Liberation Party, the New Generation Black Panthers as they call themselves, y'all better watch him, man. Anybody that's up under him, y'all better watch him close. Because he's a total contradiction to what he's saying. This is no disrespect to anybody personally, but at the end of the day, your works and your movements speak for themselves. My question is this: how can you say you down to stand up and defend the people against the police, against these pigs, but then turn around and get exposed for you riding down on this on the women in your crew, on the sisters in your crew, assaulting, you know what I'm saying, sexually abusing, and this, that, and the third, mistreating the babies that come from the women of this organization, doing them dirty while a man is in jail, locked up, or whatever the case may be. What kind of leadership is that, man? What kind of revolutionary tactics is that? What kind of black power is that? And then got the nerve to scream out RBG for life. This is why I said I'm starting to get tired of folks claiming RBG, saying they RBG, but when you look at their works, when you look at how they analyze, you know what I'm saying, how they do their day-to-day, you don't see no RBG, you don't see no love for the people. You see hate for the people. That's what I see. You can't ride down on the sisters, but then turn around and say black power. When that's the whole key to the mission, there is no revolution. There is no resolution without the black woman. So if you ride down and destroying her mentally or physically, you're a walking contradiction. So I'm doing this. I'm raising my voice. I'm speaking my thoughts in defense of all of those that are going through a situation like that, whether it's in that organization or any organization that's like it. This is why personally I've yet to align myself with any individual organizations or whatever. I do my thing because this is what I live in my heart. This is how I feel. This is what I feel in my heart, what I think in my mind, and the way I walk. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have to say, oh, I'm down with this particular crew or organization to get my point across. I live what I live on a day-to-day basis, and I stand on that shit. And anybody who knows me knows that shit. Period. So a lot of these folks out here, they doing all this recruiting and organization banging or whatever for show, for numbers. Because behind closed doors, it's something totally different going on. And the people are starting to come out and they starting to speak out about that stuff. They talking to folks like me, and I'm getting the word out to the family, because that's what I'm about. I'm about the family. I'm warning my tribes out here. Anybody that look like me, walk like me, talk like me, act like me, think like me, I'm talking to you. Be on guard on who you saying is your leader. Be on guard on who you saying who you follow after. Because you might be following their asses straight to a damn slaughter and don't even know it, because you so gung-ho, because you so loyal, you so wrapped up in the fist throwing and all that other stuff that you can't see the real shit that's going on. Again, I state, if you can't defend the women, then everything else you say is bullshit. If you can't defend the children, then everything else you do is bullshit. If you can't ride for the elders, everything you think is bullshit. Don't talk to me about I'm standing up to the police, but then you got a sister crying and complaining about what you did to her. Makes no sense. Total walking contradiction, and you are being put on spot. Straight up and down, man. Straight up and down. So, like I said, this whole thing right here is a big-ass expression of my disgust for folks that say one thing and walk another. All you gangsters, like I said, do some gangster shit. Defend your people, man. If you want to claim you a gangster, you better be about it. Don't get all scared when Po 9 come up on the block and then you running down the street, you running away from your job, but then 5 minutes later, you see a brother that just happens to owe you, let's say, randomly, of course, this is a random thought, but you see a brother that owe you $5. Now you want to whoop this brother ass to no end. Come on, man. Either be about it or walk off. Straight up and down. Don't talk about it, man. Be about it, man, because a lot of y'all straight fronting out here. And like I said, the real recognize real, and real eyes can recognize real lies. And folks is out here lying to the people left and right. But the people are so, you know what I'm saying, so gullible, no disrespect, so lost, they're not even hearing nor comprehending what is being done, what is being said, the moves that are being walked. Again, you putting on a smoke and mirror show to make it look good before the people, to get your numbers up, get your recruits up and all this other stuff. But really, behind closed doors, you're not even living it like that, because your cadre and your own people, they not feeling that. They feeling the might of oppression, the might of brutality from somebody of their own kind. Somebody that say that's supposed to be riding for them, not on them. You're a bullshitting ass lie, man. Straight up. Anybody that's doing that, you're a bullshitting ass lie. And that's coming from my mouth. Dawood Abdullah, R.A.N.M. So with that being said, like I said, man, I wanted to send this message out to all those that's claiming this gangster shit in defense and honor of a good sister of mine, Nadia Shakur, man. Like I said, peace to you, sister. Keep warning the tribes, man. Because Because it's real out here, man. We got to warn our sisters, man. The might of the nation rests within the women. The defense of the nation rests within the men. The legacy of the nation rests within the youth. If you can't understand any of them three, you bullshitting. And you need to stop your bullshit under these colors right here. Stop that. Stop trying to hide your crap under this beloved banner. Under the names of these beloved men. Stop doing that shit because you're getting called out. And the people ain't going to have it no more, son. Right up and down, man. Either you ride in defense of the people or the people is going to turn around and ride on your ass. Let that marinate. So until the next time, family, this is your brother Dawood Abdullah Ari and them coming at you live one more time with a little thought in my mind. Peace and love to all. Black love is cure for the black nation, so let's get it. Either be on your job or you going to just, you know what I'm saying, you might as well fire yourself from the job. Get on post or leave. Straight up and down. Fly the flag high or don't touch it. Black power.